welcome to another episode of Curiosity Labs Between Two Nerds, where if you've seen us before, you will know that each week we invite a tiny human being on to join us and have a little chat about...
Tiny tiger.
Tiny tiger this week. It's not even a human. To have a little chat about science. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell so we can let you know when we've got some new content. Leave us a comment. We do like the comment. Do we like the comments? We do like nearly all the comments. Correct us when we are wrong, which is...
Never
been wrong. Only ever wrong on purpose, honest.
What are you nodding for?
Oh, by the way, if you're listening to us and for whatever reason you want to know what we look like, check us out on YouTube, Between Two Nerds. Or if you are on YouTube and you're watching us right now, but you need those eyeballs for some other purpose, you can check us out on any of the major podcast channels, Between Two Nerds.
Yep.
Okay, so this week's particularly tiny and wondrous tiger-like human is...
Ayla Chandu.
Hello. And how old are you?
6 years old.
High five.
Cool.
Between six.
There you go. Cool. And you know the nerds, I'm Mo.
And I'm Eugene.
Okay, Ayla Chandu, the tigress,
6 years old.
6 years old. What would you like to talk about?
Okay, my first question is very silly and very funny.
Good. Silly questions are good. Yeah.
Is why are you called nerds?
What are we called nerds?
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
get to talk about Dr. Zeus again.
Yeah. Yeah. So nerds, you know what a nerd is?
Nope.
It's us. There you go.
There you go. It's our name.
So nerds are just people who, I guess, like to learn. And we like to learn. Do you like to learn?
Yep.
Yep.
Love.
So you're a nerd.
Would you like to
There you
answer
go.
all your questions? So you think of something, I'd really love to know the answer to that, and you'll go off and ask someone or try and find out.
Yeah? Yeah, good. Then you're a nerd.
Yeah. Interested in stuff.
Nerd used to mean not nicer things, but now we've reclaimed it.
Yeah.
Right? So nerds are cool. It's cool. Yeah?
We've decided nerds are cool.
Yeah. Okay. Is there
Are you going to be a
follow-up?
nerd?
I
Do you
don't
want to be a
know.
nerd? Do you think you're a nerd?
Yeah.
Yeah, high five to being a
Kind
nerd. Yeah. You like stuff. You're interested in stuff.
Exactly. Yeah?
You happy
Okay.
with that? Next question, please.
Why do tigers have stripes?
Why do tigers...
Jumping in.
Okay, tigers, good. Okay.
Tiger question.
Would you say, why do tigers love stripes?
Why do tigers have stripes?
Have
Oh my
stripes.
goodness, look, we've even got tiger hair clips.
Have we?
That is accessorizing the tiger theme.
She's all orange, black, white.
Superb.
I even have a toy tiger with my dad.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see.
Tigers everywhere.
Good. So why? I'm guessing tigers are your favorite animal?
Yep.
Mine too. I love a tiger.
Is it because of the stripes? Maybe that's why tigers have stripes.
Actually, it's because of my big bro.
Your big bro.
Your
He's
big
a tiger?
bro.
What about your big bro?
Well, he introduced me to tigers.
Uh-huh. One
He
second.
bought me my first tiger.
Yeah, go on.
He bought you your first tiger. Oh, that's so
Okay,
kind.
that's cute.
Big bro is in the studio right
Yeah.
now. That's so kind of you.
Big bro was episode number 1, rough, eh?
Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah. So, yeah, I love tigers as well. My favorite animal.
Would you love a tiger so much if it didn't have stripes?
Yeah.
Do you think?
That's,
So why don't you like lions?
tigers are bigger.
Yeah,
true.
they're the biggest wildcat.
There you go.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
See, Eugene?
Okay, so it's not just the stripes.
Yeah.
I like tigers. They're just not my favorite. I like tigers. So why do they have these stripes? It's not
Because it's
popularity.
slimming. It makes them look thinner. And they're really,
Yeah, because everyone keeps going,
Yeah.
you're the biggest
yeah,
wildcat. And
really
they're like, "Oh,
concerned about how they look.
it's a fashion thing. Do
Yeah.
you think it's a fashion thing?
Ah,
There must be some other reason then.
like camouflage
Very
Yeah.
good. Where do tigers live?
in the jungle.
Generally, in the jungle.
Good.
Now, if I was trying to camouflage myself in
What
the jungle,
colours? Yeah.
I'd paint myself orange, put a few black stripes on. Does that sound like good camouflage?
No.
Doesn't
No.
sound like it, but it must be.
Yeah. It's actually not good camouflage for our eyes because we're quite good at picking out color, right? But the things that a tiger is trying to hide from, what do you think a tiger is trying to hide from?
Other animals.
Yeah, that it's going to do what?
Like, eat them.
Yeah, exactly. So it wants to be able to sneak up on those animals, right?
And pounce on
And
them.
pounce on them, exactly, right? So actually, so the color, not really an issue because a lot of mammals can't actually see color. So forget the orange is just to look cool. Actually, it isn't. But the black stripes, though, it helps break up its shape. So what the stripes do, it stops the tiger's outline from being seen. So the animals can't see the tiger. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah? Yeah. Also, it's something to do with shadows or something?
Yeah, so if you're in the jungle and you're trying to sneak behind some bushes, well, in the jungle you've got sunlight coming through, but it hits all the leaves and the foliage.
Yeah.
So you get stripes and strips of sunlight. And also because those leaves move, everything, all these stripes and patches of light are moving. So if you're a tiger with patches of light and patches of dark and you're moving behind the foliage, it actually becomes a really effective camouflage for what you would expect to see. You expect to see movement, so you wouldn't think it was a tiger. But, sorry tiger lovers, tigers aren't the best at hunting. They're a success rate. I feel like on the side of the non-tiger fan. I'm a massive tiger fan, but they're only success despite all these amazing advantages. They're successful in hunting between 5 and 10%.
It's hard to hunt in the jungle, okay?
I wouldn't want to. Yeah, no. If I was hunting those little deer, those warthogs, I'd be.
And they're
I'd be
quick.
pretty unsuccessful. They're very quick.
Yeah. And then, you know anything cool about tiger stripes? Do all tigers have the same stripes?
No.
No. Each tiger has its
Different.
own pattern
Yeah.
of stripes. Kind of like how each human has their own pattern of fingerprints,
Yeah.
right? And does the tiger only have stripes on its fur?
No.
No.
Where else?
Where
Yeah.
else? Where? Does the tiger have stripy something else?
On it.
What's under the fur?
Under the fur is.
What's the fur? You're looking to big bro. What's this?
Skin.
Yes, there you go. Tigers have stripy skin as well.
And the stripes on one side of the body are not the same as the stripes on the other side of the body.
Yeah.
So they're completely unique, which kind of makes sense because that fingerprint is different to that fingerprint.
Yep.
So we're not completely symmetrical.
Yeah.
So there's different types of tiger as well. So we say the tiger, rightly, is the biggest wild cat.
Yeah.
Do you know what the biggest type of tiger is?
The
Yeah.
Say.
Siberian.
Oh,
good.
very
Good job.
6 years old. So yeah, the Siberian tiger or the Amur tiger. And they are, so I'm sure on this particular episode, I'm looking particularly massive next to you. So I always look a bit larger than I'd like. 2020, year of the body. So I am about, let's say I'm 100 kilos, which obviously I'm not, but I'm heading towards
Looks about
100
that, right?
kilos. So 3 of me would be 300 kilos, which is a crazy big weight. And those Siberian tigers, that's how big they can be.
What?
Exactly, massive, 3 times the size of me. So I would lose a fight to a tiger, sadly. They're the biggest cat. There's only 2, they're a carnivore. Do you know what a carnivore is?
Yes, it's an animal that eats meat.
Absolutely. So there's only 2 other animals, 2 other carnivores on the planet that are bigger than the Siberian tiger. Can you think what they are? Meat-eating animals that are bigger than a tiger.
Bears.
Very good.
Good job.
It's 2 particular types of bear.
Do you know which bears?
Teddy
Teddy
bear?
bears?
Teddy bears
Grizzly bears.
Grizzly bears.
and
very
gummy
good.
bears.
Care bears.
Oh, I love a Care Bear. They live on the clouds and slide down the
Because they're just too big, that's why.
Yeah, grizzly bears.
And
There's
then the
another
biggest one?
The biggest one is
I'm dressed like one at the moment, sort of. That's a terrible
Polar bear.
thing to do. It was enough. It was enough. Polar bear. So polar bears and grizzly bears, they're bigger than Siberian tiger. But apart from that, Siberian tiger is the 3rd largest
And
carnivore
who
on
do you
Earth.
think would win, a bear or a tiger in a fight?
I don't know.
What do you think?
Bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bear's huge.
That's a good, honest answer from
Yeah.
a tiger fan.
Just lay on top of them.
Yeah, lay on top of them.
Bear's big.
Just one swipe from their paw.
Yeah.
That'd be it.
Yeah.
Which then Jungle Book then doesn't make a lot of sense. Why is Baloo so scared of Shere Khan?
Well, Baloo's a bit chilled out as bears go.
You know-
I'm not sure he's a grizzly.
Some logical inconsistencies
Just
in the
smack him.
He
tale.
can't be a grizzly
Just
bear.
smack
No,
him.
he's not a gray. He's the what you get in India?
What bears do you get in India? Oh, we've asked our own questions that we don't know. What bears do you get in India? Please drop us a comment below. Do you get bears in India?
Yeah. You get, bears up
some bears in
Russia and
Asia,
Siberia. But I thought Arctic was the region of the bears. So why are there bears down in India? Are there bears in India?
There's bears in Asia.
Are there bears in India? We're asking you, right? Let us know.
Someone Google it right now and drop a comment.
Yeah.
Are there bears
What
in
are
India?
you doing? Okay.
Big brother in the studio. Yeah.
Okay. The other cool tiger fight. Where would you find the most tigers? Which country?
Oh,
An unpredictably tragic fact, this.
Where did you think?
India?
Yeah, you would
Good,
imagine
such a
India.
sensible guess.
Yeah. But actually, sadly, it's America.
What?
Tiger country.
Yeah, USA.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
Maybe because.
Where might you find a tiger in America?
I don't know.
Where would you go? So you're in America. Let's go and see a tiger. Actually, you're
Mike
in Dubai. Where would you go and see a tiger?
Yeah, actually, people in Dubai have tigers, right? Not meant to, but they do because they keep them as pets. So you could go to Mike Tyson's house. Yeah, I think he's given them away, but
Did he have tigers?
yeah,
Really? I didn't know that.
that movie Hangover. That's actually.
That's
and
actually
the
it.
famous
I've seen
pictures
the
of him.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of
right.
him standing with like a big chain with
Yeah.
a tiger on it.
Oh, that was his tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
To hear him tell the story is hilarious. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so people keep them as pets. So there are actually more tigers.
I wish I had
Sadly.
a tiger as a pet.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? I would love to have a tiger, but it's the wrong thing to do because it's not where they're meant to live. They need to be
Yeah.
out in the jungle. And it's also very dangerous for you. There used to be this famous, I guess they're not circus performers,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Siegfried and Roy,
Yeah.
right? In Las Vegas. They just had this show they used to do every night with loads of white tigers,
White
as
tigers.
well.
Which
Right.
are not albino animals. They're just white tigers.
Yeah. I read that little fact
Yeah,
as well on
Tiger
Instagram.
fact?
Yeah. So he trained these tigers to do these tricks, like these two guys, Siegfried and Roy. And for years they've had these tigers and trained, and they used to do things like jump through hoops and all of that. And just one day, one of the tigers, as would happen with a wild animal, decided in the middle of a show, I think it was,
Yeah.
decided to bite one of them, Roy or Siegfried, and attack them. And in a fight with a tiger, it's not going to end well for you.
So it only takes one argument with
Yeah.
a tiger, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then that's 20 years without an argument, that day that you have one.
Have you ever seen tigers? In
The zoo.
the zoo.
Yeah.
I've played with little tigers, baby ones, big ones, and yeah. But still, those.
So have I, but I don't like to talk about it.
Yeah. So you have to be careful though, because some of the places where people can go to see these tigers, they don't treat the tigers very well, right? Because it's a dangerous
Hug a
animal.
sedated tiger.
No.
I think I've done
Yeah,
that.
like
I've
they do in
done that, but I'm hoping it wasn't sedated. They seem quite lively, except for
cubs
the fact that
are
I
amazing.
was. The cubs were like
Yeah.
running
They were
around
awesome.
and didn't care about
Yeah.
us at all. What sound does a tiger make?
Very good. That wasn't bad.
Actually, tigers don't really roar because they're trying to be
Yeah.
quiet most of the time when they're hunting, and they
Yeah.
spend most of their time alone. So, like a lion lives in a pride with other lions, right?
Chattier.
Yeah. Tigers live on their own for the most part,
Yeah.
right? So they don't need to roar much. What they do is actually make some fuffing noise. Or
Chuffing,
something.
they call it.
Chuffing? Is
Yeah.
it chuffing?
It's like their version of purring, but I'm pretty sure a tiger can purr.
Like
Is it like?
It's like, no, it's more
Try not to do it
Or
into the
like
mic.
like a,
Yeah, like that.
chuffing.
A growl.
Growl. They can make all of those.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they do roar.
They're
they
versatile.
can roar. If you got two tigers
Yeah,
having
yeah.
a fight, there would be a lot of roaring. But they make the most common sound I think they make is known as chuffing, which is this. I'm so sorry, podcast listeners, YouTube listeners. That didn't go well. Google chuffing, tiger
Yeah.
chuffing.
Yep. Any other questions?
I don't know.
No? Is that it?
Well, if you don't know, there probably
yeah,
are.
yeah. Probably not.
As
Right,
we start interviewing you. What's your second favourite animal?
Oh, my second? Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Ah, so you love
Cool.
the cats.
Yeah, I love big cats.
I think
Yeah.
mine's a gorilla.
Gorillas are cool.
Gorilla's amazing.
Orangutans are cool. Shark's my favourite animal.
Orangutan, another orange animal for you? They're not doing so well. The orangutans.
No. Red squirrel. That's another animal that's not doing so well. It's a little bit orangey.
Lots of animals aren't doing
In fact,
so well.
name an orange animal that's doing well in the wild.
I think the red fox is really cute.
The
Oh,
red
they're doing
fox,
well.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are
the
they?
urban foxes do well. Yeah, the country
Ah,
foxes.
the first
not
time
so
I ever
much.
saw a fox in England on wild, I
Yeah.
lost my mind. I was like,
big
what?
Walking down the high
I was
street.
like, what is going on?
One time, my big bro saw a fox climbing on in London, saw a fox climbing on the wall.
Yeah?
Yeah,
No?
loads of foxes in London.
Usually at night, that's when you
Yeah.
find them. Did you enjoy that? Our little tigress? Yeah? Yeah? Awesome questions, awesome tiger facts.
I like
and the nerd question, thank you.
Will you come on again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and do all those things.